Happy Sunday. Welcome to the PreService PreShow. I'm Dalton.
I'm Ron. And
this is...
I'm Josh.
I'm Sam.
That's Pastors Josh and Sam to
an
you.
amazing
Yo, what's up?
introduction. Everyone looks so confused as introducing themselves.
And if you're wondering who our new guests are this week, it is without doubt the youth department. The leaders.
You know it.
The leaders of the youth department.
I just
It
shimmy,
was just
bro.
like a
I
shimmy.
just shimmy.
Mini dance session real quick, you know.
That's like my
Nice.
go-to move.
Oh, you were telling us to do one? We already had a little dance session before the show started. Anyways, welcome. This is the PreService PreShow. Happy Sunday. If it is your first time watching, welcome.
Welcome.
Shout out to you since it's your first time here. Let us know in the comments if this is your first time watching today. Also in the comments, you can tell us where you're watching from. Isn't that right?
All the way from, what did I say last time? China to
We had,
New
like,
Jersey.
Oh, yes.
We'll
People
change it.
watch from everywhere.
All the way from Canada
Canada
to
to Georgia.
well, South
to-
Africa. Somewhere's like that. We
Where
have...
people ever- I don't know. It was.
We say Georgia like it's like so far away.
I thought about it after I said it. I was like, that wasn't a good example. But if you're watching in Georgia,
that was
you know
a
what? If
fail.
you're watching in Georgia, shout out
Point
to
is,
you.
we have lots of online viewers from all the way around the world, and we want to know where you're watching from.
Yes.
So drop that in
So
the comments.
tell us in the comments. Let us know. Even if you're in Georgia, that is such a far away.
Did you know though
while
that
you're
Georgia
doing-
is
Georgia?
a country?
Georgia is a country.
That's
Georgia's a
the
country.
Georgia I
That's the
meant
Georgia we're
then.
talking about.
That's the Georgia
Wait.
I
What
was talking
continent
about.
is that on?
It's in the Europe, bro.
It's in the Europe.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say the European
I
area,
knew this
but
information for
We
sure.
need not a fact check, but we need a map check. All
A
right?
map check?
If I still had the globe,
Oh
I
my
would
gosh.
reel it out here and we could find it together, but we're not going to do that. I'm just going to take Pastor
Wow.
Josh's word on
take
that.
my word for it, bro.
Anyways,
Anyway,
welcome.
if you have a moment, which we know you do because you're watching this show right now, take a few moments and share this live video.
Yes, share it.
You definitely want to share it. It's a really easy thing. You don't even have to write anything, even though it would
You
be
just
preferred.
click
Like
it.
watch our service this morning. What's the other thing that they could do?
Besides share,
Yeah, see, I got you this time. What's the other thing? You have notes written for this right here.
you could snap a picture.
No. It says
Oh.
tag.
No. Oh, it does. You can tag someone. You can in the comments.
In the comments,
today.
if you put the @ symbol and start typing someone's name, you could tag them in the comments. So
See, I've taught so much that now you're just
see,
taking
when we
the-
started this whole ordeal, I didn't know how to say
It's
any
very
of these.
true. And now the roles are reversed. So yes, share and then maybe tag someone in the comments so that they will get the notification and start watching this as well. But as I previously said, you can also take a picture and share it with us by texting it to 97,000. This will be fun. Is this the first one and it's not going to actually be anything? Oh, I love that. We should be doing that for people on the show.
You don't have to have one of these, but if you have a phone, you could.
Yes.
Take a
a
picture.
picture. Take a selfie. Wow. Take a selfie.
We've been doing
of
this
those
consistently,
who-
guys.
Everybody, ready? Smile.
We're taking pictures.
Yes.
What was that sound? Yes, take a picture of whoever you're watching with this morning. Text it to 97,000 because we would love to see your face as you are tuning in. Also online right now for your kids. If you have children, as we have been mentioning, our Sea Love Kids online experience. Every single Sunday, new videos and activities are uploaded. So you can check those out by going to mycl.church/SeaLoveKids or by texting Sea Love Kids online to 97,000 and get that link and watch those new videos. Yep.
Right. Hi, Mom. Sorry, I didn't get to say that this morning, so I just wanted to go ahead and say that. Anyway, we have some special guests here.
We do.
We've already mentioned that their names are Pastor Josh and Pastor Sam.
Heyo.
Both very strong leaders of the youth department and have brought the youth department a very long way. And we're here to interview them about what's going on in the world of youths.
Oh.
So
Youths.
right now, we're going to play this video real quick, and we're going to talk about it.
Talk about
And
it.
they'll know what it is. I believe it was something that they posted to their Instagram that it featured them doing some very fierce dance moves. So
Show it. We already have shown this once, but
Play the
let's
video.
play that again.
Which one?
like 10 seconds of it, just real
We're
quick.
just gonna play it.
Which one is
It's
it?
some of
It's
Pastor
you just-
Sam's and Pastor Josh's
Oh.
fiercest dance moves.
Us being relevant. There it is.
There it
Us
is,
being
and we're going to talk
relevant.
about that. All right, now that the video is played, let's talk about it. What was the inspiration for this video?
So
There's this app called TikTok, right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Guys.
So we were trying to be as relevant as we could be with our kids. And so I was like, wait a second, who's like, no, it was Mackenzie's idea that
Mackenzie?
you would do a dance.
Oh, wait, I'm proud of Mackenzie for having this idea.
All I know
honestly.
is I was in my office, faithfully being a pastor, studying the
gosh.
word of the Lord for Wednesday night, and I got pulled out of my office. A phone was stuck in my face and said, hey, do this, right? Literally on the spot. And you have Sam in the background gets to like practice it like 3 or 4 times. You got to practice it 3 or 4 times. Don't you lie to the people of God. Don't you lie to them.
my gosh.
You practice it 3 or 4 times.
Anyway.
So mine looks ridiculous.
Mine doesn't look good either. Listen, TikTok.
All right, let me ask you guys this. So it's
you
one
did
of the many
great.
joys of being in youth ministry and no longer being a youth, all right?
Listen, we're both 30. So, listen, man, the kids are doing some weird stuff. We're trying to just jump it in.
All right, let me segue this into a conversation that really deals with the heart of your guys' ministry. Tell me a little bit about why. We'll start with you. You know, why do you do youth ministry? What is it about for you guys, and why do you love it? Short answers. 'Cause we have a lot to cover.
Why do I do youth ministry?
What's your why?
Because I think
Don't say it's your job.
because it's my job. No. I think, man, everything always starts with the youth. To me, I think when it comes to Scripture, you just look at how God's heart is for the youth. When it comes to whether it be children, whether it be for teenagers, you look at even when it comes to the disciples. Disciples were really young by the time Jesus came on the scene, and so I think, man, there's nothing to me more powerful when you see a kid encounter God, when you see somebody young encounter God, and so it's the raising up a generation, it's the teaching, it's the discipleship. I think we have such a really good privilege of showing kids a real Jesus, a real Christianity, and what that looks like. And so, yeah, that's my why. Of man, it's
That's awesome.
It's all of that.
Yeah, dude, that's really good. Pastor Josh.
Yeah, man. Short answer would be because I feel like God has placed a burden on my life to see this generation encounter Him.
That's powerful.
You know, I just remember, man, even like being in high school and watching. I don't know if you've seen the movie Freedom Riders before.
Yes.
Dude, incredible movie, right? About this teacher who gets this group of just really rough kids and basically is with them every single year and kind of helps them and guides them. And I just remember watching that movie, just weeping and feeling the heart of God, like wanting like people or pastors or shepherds to rise up, you know, and to shepherd kids in the worst situations and just to meet Him and to know Him.
Sorry, the camera made a
just
noise.
fell.
Dude, I hate to follow that up with such a distraction. That's inspiration right there, and you could just even see with both of your answers the passion oozing out of it, and that's with really any position. So I'm glad that you guys haven't lost that fire over the years to pour into those kids' life. And it's something really cool to watch, you know, those kids grow up into the people that they become and stuff like that. So I'm going to segue into a slightly different thing. As you know, we've been sort of closed down for a while now. Not that long ago, you guys opened up youth on Wednesday nights. Yes. And now, as you heard last week, we are segueing into opening up both the preschool kids area as well as youth on Sunday mornings.
Yes.
Everyone is back on campus.
Everyone.
Everyone.
We're all back
Welcome
together.
back.
All back.
March 21st. I'm just going to say that.
Next
Can't
Sunday,
say that enough.
March 21st.
But could either of you give us a sort of glimpse as to what that's going to look like? And yeah, take it away. What's different? What's different about Wednesday youth versus Sunday youth?
Yeah, great, man. That's a great question, bro. So usually what Sundays have been in the past is just junior high. So usually it's been from 6th to 9th grade. We know that 9th grade is part of high school, but we included them in there because we felt like it was age appropriate.
Right.
And so we felt like since COVID, there's been so many new families that have come to church and are getting ministered to, like even being out there as greeters on Sundays, we're seeing a whole group of kids that honestly that we haven't really got to meet and know yet. Yeah, we don't know you yet, but we're going to.
Who are you?
Okay. And so we had the thought, like when we open back up, we feel like if we just open it up to junior high kids, man, that we're going to be missing a chance to minister, and for all of these new kids to miss out on
Right.
the DG experience, you know, and to encounter Jesus. So that's really the heart behind why we moved moved from junior high to really all ages in junior high and high school.
Yeah, and so Sundays are gonna now be looking like 6th to 12th.
Okay.
And so we're including again from middle school as well as high school on Sundays.
All right.
And so yeah.
Short little push here. Looking at that camera right there and be like, kids, we want to meet you.
So
Well, maybe say that in a little bit of a different way. Use your own words.
See, this is why we have them
This is
here.
why
not
they're in
us.
charge of that.
yeah. March 21st will be our first Sunday youth service, and it'll be open to for 6th to 12th graders. So yeah, come join us.
Okay, so here's a question. How can someone be a part of CL Youth, or DG, as we call them, if they aren't able to come back to campus at the moment?
Great question. So
Fill us up. Let's go.
here we go. Okay, so this is definitely something that we are working on and progressing towards. But currently, right now, if you're unable to join us for a service, we have podcasts available that get posted on a weekly basis. So
Okay.
if you miss a service, you can go back and you can hear the podcast, as well as we are launching what we call squads, which is our version of small groups. So we have squads based by grades and by gender. And so we actually have Zoom squads as well. And so if you are not comfortable, if you don't feel comfortable yet coming back to service, but you still want to plug in and get to know other kids and get to see, you know, everything that's going on here, still connect with leaders, we have a Zoom squad just for you. And so if that is you, you can call the youth office or email us, and we will get back with you with all the necessary information for you to be part of that.
All right. Well, that is a lot of information. I can't even comment on that because it's all technical stuff that, you know, I'm sure you guys are all absorbing. Did you have something? You have the mic now. Okay.
You just grab the mic
Now it's
like
in
you're
my-
ready to say
Okay,
the
then
next
I'm going to ask
thing.
this question to you. And this is sort of a question that we didn't highlight. From the last year, what has been your favorite new thing that you guys as a youth department has started doing? That's a loaded question, right?
What's my favorite?
I mean, I could go through the ones that I've just seen off the top of my head, but like in reflection of last year, what is something that you guys started doing that has been your favorite thing in light of that?
Man,
Or even
that is-
something that was just fun in the moment that you got to do.
I can tell
If
you
it
what I
wasn't
saw
like
that
an
was cool.
ongoing. I know, I have one too. Or you think it's the same thing?
I liked
I
when
mean-
you guys would do the drive-bys
Yeah, that's
of
what I was
the
gonna say.
kids' homes.
Those
Yeah,
videos were nice.
I think, man, just we had to start being really creative when it comes to like connecting.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so it's us thinking inside the box, what are things to do? So whether it be from just our social media push to doing things like, our DG care packages. That's probably one of my favorite favorite moments of us trying to just connect with our kids with giving
Yeah.
random packages. So
Wow. Anything from you regarding that?
Yeah, mine would be just the like we started a small like a prototype squad group, and just have really seen the growth in kids and them fall deeper in love with Jesus throughout this past year and really commit to knowing Him and walking with Him. So,
Well, guys,
it's been
that's
beautiful.
That's cool.
That's really awesome. So, in anticipation with this
Yes.
upcoming launch on the 21st, we want to make sure that as a parent, all of your concerns and questions
and
are
concerns.
taken care of. So, the media is teaming up with the youth department to do a live Q&A
Q&A.
with the youth.
Yep.
We've done them
Let's
before.
go.
With other departments like media regarding technical questions.
Media met with media.
But
We did a live
this
Q&A
one-
once.
This one is for all of you parents to get clarity on what reopening on
Yep.
Sunday morning in youth looks like. And that is going to be when?
Tuesday, March 16th, 7 p.m. Tuesday, March 16th. We'll be live in the CL Campus Facebook group. And if you have any questions, if you've already watched this bit and you're like, oh, I have a question, text it to us at 97,000. And then these guys will be answering it. And then also talking about just in general what they're doing with DG Youth.
And what to expect.
Yeah, and what to expect when coming back to campus. So any questions, text them to 97,000. And those will be addressed on when? Tuesday,
March 16th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
For those of you around the world in Georgia.
It's a country, bro. I'm telling you, it's a country.
I believe you. It's definitely what I was talking about.
Oh man, well, it looks like we are. Did we cover everything?
I think so. That is about everything.
It looks like we are out of time, and we're excited for today's service. I have a feeling possibly we might be seeing some familiar faces that are
Yep.
just in this room.
You never know.
No.
That's not suspicious at all. Anyway, it looks like this week Dalton's written a closing for us.
Well, I don't know who wrote it. It's just on the piece of the I was gonna say paper, some paper. It's on the screen.
Since
so
we struggle with closings, go ahead. You know, you.
that's it for us this morning.
I'm Dalton.
Go, it's your part.
I'm Ron, and that's the youth.
That's the youth. That's the
Hi,
youth.
guys.
Let's jump into worship.
Let's jump into worship. Bye, guys.
Bye,
Take it away.
guys.